It's your birthday.
Yes.
Okay? Thank you for that. And can I ask anyone? Iba pa? What's your favorite number? Sige, kung wala mag-volunteer, ako na lang mag-volunteer. Ayun, si Ma'am. Hi, Ma'am. What's your name?
Miriam Mora.
Hi, Miss Miriam. What's your favorite number?
My favorite number is 23, aside from that it is the date of my birthday.
Okay.
It is also the number of Michael Jordan, which is
Wow.
which is during our time.
Mhm.
Yun yung pinaka famous na basketball group.
Okay, so may pinagugutan din, Ma'am. Does it adds to your life today? Meron mo siya medyo. That's great, no? Another one, no? Last one. Sino gusto mag-volunteer? Or I will volunteer. In 1, 2, 3. Wala? Sige, magtawag lang ako ha. Last na, last. Si Sir na lang kasi iba yung color niya, no? Lahat naka-white. Ano si Sir? Naka-stripe and blue. Sir, what's your name?
John Taylor.
Hi, Sir Jan. No? So, what's your favorite number and why?
So my favorite number is 10. It's because I was born in October 10, 2001. So that's the high end. Really, number 10 give me a luck in my life.
Wow, nice. That's great to hear, no? So, you know what, guys? My favorite number is 28,000. Why? Kung sino yung mga kahula, why 28,000, magpapagcash ako. 100 pesos. Anyone who can? Can? Anyone? Against tayo ha, against. No? Bakit 28,000 kaya yung favorite number ko?
Basic salary.
Basic salary. Wrong. Last 2 guess, 3 guess lang. 1. Bakit? Ano? Ano yan? Ano yun? Sino yan?
Per day daw.
Birthday? Rate per day? Ang laki ng rate per day. Sa bakit 28,000? Anyone? Commission? Mali lang yan. We must treasure it. No? Seize the moment. Kaya 28,000. 28,000 days or 80 years old. That's the average lifespan, no, of a person. Tama ba? May magre-research ba dyan na 80 years old, yung average? Okay, let's proceed. Sayang, wala nakatipid ako ng 100 pesos. Anyway, so, as you can see here, this is what we call a life wheel. No? Then there are 4 quadrants in a wheel. No? That is from 0 to 20, 20 to 40, 40 to 60, and 60 to 80. Okay? So, from 0 to 20, makita nyo sa picture, no? Bata naglalaro. So, that's the time that we are studying and we are just playing. No? Wala problema sa buhay. Laro lang at aral. Diba? And then from 20 to 40, as you can see, that's the age in our life that we are working na. We are building a family. You're aiming for your first wife. First wife, isang wife na pala, sorry. You're aiming to get married, no? To get your own house, to get your first car. Diba? That's 20 to 40 years old. And then 40 to 60 years old, that's the time that you grow your family. No? Maybe a second house or a second car, and that's the time that for those married here, no, with children, your child, pumupunta na sila sa school, right? They are in college probably, right? And then 60 to 80 years old, that's the time of your retirement years, no? So retirement meaning enjoying life, no? Doing things that hindi mo na gawa during your working days, right? Yun. So, yun. Ito yung sinasabi natin noon. Kasi, from 0 to 20 and 60 to 80, no income. Probably no income yan. Sino ba nag-income nandito yung college pa niya, naka-income na? Diba? Mostly talaga, diba, no income yan. And then 60 to 80, since you're in your retirement years, bababa yung income mo or no income at all. Because you're going to retire, you're not working anymore. Okay? And then 20 to 40 and 40 to 60, that's your productive years. No? So those are the years that you need to work. No? You need to work hard for you to prepare for your retirement so that you can have a comfortable retirement. Tama ba? Tama ba? Amen ba dyan? Yes ba?
Amen.
Yes. Yeah. So here's the problem now. This is the bad news. No? We have what we call financial worries and fears. No? And there are 4 questions that we must address. First, what if I cannot work to 60? Diba? What if I cannot work? Ano kaya mga instances dito? Now, why a person cannot work to age 60? Now, we're talking about 60 because that's the average na mag-retire, di ba? Ng isang tao. What if I cannot work to 60? Bakit kaya? Can I ask someone?
Accidents.
Accident.
Health problem.
Health problem. Ano pa? Diba? So, that too, no? Health issue, not fit to work because of a health issue, and then disability. No? If a tao maging critically ill, he or she cannot work to age 60. Diba? Yun. And then, the second question is, what if I don't reach 60? No? Reality in life, no? This is the, we don't know. When will God call us? We don't know. If you, imagine this one. You have a family, you have a child, or children, age 3, 4, 5, but still studying. Imagine you're a breadwinner. Simba ko lang, God calls you early. What will happen to them? You are supporting them. You give them food, you give them their allowance for the tuition and everything you provide for them. What will happen if that stops? Because the breadwinner is taken out of the picture. Ano kaya mangyayari? Can I ask someone? Or do you know someone? No? A family or a friend, no? Na yun yung nangyari. Parang tahimik lang. Nakatakot ba? Sorry ha. Sorry ha, medyo harsh yung, but this is the reality in life, no? Na we need to prepare. Kasi sabi nga nila, prepare for the worst and be excited for the best. Diba? So medyo tahimik. Magtatawag kaya ako, no? Yung isa lang, mag-share ba? Sino ba yung pwede dito? Yung breadwinner sana, okay lang. Sino ba mga breadwinner dito? Sir, can I ask you, sir? What will happen kaya, sir? Sige na, sir. What's your name, sir?
Wancho.
Sir Wancho, no? So the question of, yung sinabi ko kanina, what if I don't reach 60? What will happen kaya? Are you a cancer? You have a children? Then, lahat pa sila, sir, tapos na, or still at their younger age? Studying na. So, definitely, sir, you're a breadwinner, sir. Tama. Ano kayo mangyayari, sir, sa kanila, sir? Simba ko lang, sir, we're not praying for that, but yun na.
Actually, I'm as of i-prepare na sila.
Oh, that's great, sir.
I train them to become independent
Oh, nice.
because we don't know when will that happen.
Yes,
So
that's
at
great, sir.
their age now, I train them to be independent in any forms.
That's great. That's nice to hear, sir. No? But mostly yun nangyayari, sabi na ako, bata pa, then the parents are not prepared. No? Problema talaga financially. And then it's hard to cope up. No? That's the reality. Okay? Next question is, how much is enough to retire? Diba? Magkano kaya ang enough na retirement fund? So we'll talk about retirement fund. Magkano kaya? Alam niyo ba yung retirement niyo? GSIS, no? Yung mandatory. Tama, GSIS. Sino yung alam na niya kung magkano yung retirement niya per month? Ikaw, Christopher, alam mo ba yun? Hindi ba? Pero, according to study, no, SSS, JSIS, if a person, parang yun lang yung fund niya during his or her retirement, malaking problema yan. No? Because when you retire with that amount only, bababa kasi yung income mo. If you are used to this kind of income, your pension is this, there's a lot of things that you need to work out, no? That you need to decrease also. Your lifestyle should decrease. So, you need to prepare when you retire that when you are used to this kind of lifestyle, dapat when you retire, dapat dito din yung lifestyle mo, or better, higher. Diba? Because that is retirement. Tama, di ba? Agree naman lahat? Agree? Number 4 is, can I ensure that my children start life with the right foundation? Okay. So, it's for parents, no? Parang, kung meron na kayong anak, yung priority talaga anak. Tama, di ba? Diba? Tama, no? And then, we want the best, no? Wala na sa parents na don't want the best for your child or children. Diba? Always, no? Always for the best. And for them to have the best life, no? They need to have a quality education. And quality education has a cost. Are you prepared with that cost? That's the question. According to study, the average ng mga tuition fees, there is a class A, class B, class C. But if yung sabi ng anak mo, Mama, Papa, I want to be a doctor. I want to be the best lawyer in town. So, paparayan mo yan. Diba? Ateneo, Lasal, San Carlos. Ang mahal yan, di ba? And then you need to prepare for that. And then there is what we call tuition hike, inflation hike. Di ba? Which is right now, nafe-feel na natin yung inflation, ang mahal ng gasolina. And then, when prices of goods and services, like the gasoline goes up, lahat yan, it goes up. So this is about education, right? So it's a question that you need to address also. What I said earlier is about some bad news ba siya or a reality, no? But here's the good news, no? Address your fears with financial solutions. And then a financial solutions is a fit, no? According to your needs and budget. Why? Maybe you're wondering, no, ano kaya yung unahin ko from that 4 questions na i-address ko? Diba? So, dito tayo, ito yung magiging sagot natin with that. Kasi maybe you might wondering, unahin ko ba ito to address the education of my child or to address health na concern? Diba? So, here's a guide. How to achieve financial security. No? Financial fears to financial security. No? Sino ba dito gusto ng peace of mind? Lahat naman siguro, di ba? And then, what is peace of mind? Kung protected ka sa lahat ng bagay, that is peace of mind. Di ba? Yung wala ka nang iisipin. So, from financial fears to financial security, that will give you a peace of mind. So, there are 4 basic principles of financial planning. So, dito natin we'll talk about financial planning to address what I mentioned. So there are 4 basic principles. First is know what you want. Yung kanina, ano ba yung gusto kong mangyari sa buhay ko? I want ba to protect this and that or protect ko lahat? No? That's know what you want. Okay? Next is know what you have. Ano bang meron ako ngayon? Of course, meron ngayon, you have an income from your salary or maybe you have an income from your business. So that's what you have. Next is bridge the gap between what you want and what you have. No? So with your tool, you need to bridge that to achieve your financial goal. Alright? The next is, for you to have that, for you to have yung gusto mo, there should be an execution. And execution should be budget and manage your expenses. Okay, so later we'll talk on that. Sa baba, kita nyo sa pyramid, no? That's what we call a financial pyramid. And then, the foundation of the pyramid, no, tatlo yan. About health, income protection, and lifestyle protection. So, protect what matters. Then sa baba ng pyramid, build your future. And that would be education of your child, retirement fund, and any major investments. So, build your future. Dalawa kasi yan in financial planning, no? Protect your asset or protect your wealth and grow your wealth. Hindi pwede na grow your wealth lang. Dapat may protection yan. So, tatanong ko naman sa inyo, bakit kaya yung foundation ng pyramid, no, talks about health, income protection, and lifestyle protection. Income protection, by the way, is yung sinabi ko kanina about a breadwinner, tapos meron siyang ibibigay na fund na protected yung family niya in case meron mangyari. About mga health funding. Lifestyle protection, protect your asset such as a car and a house now. So that's your hard-earned money. No? Here sa ating geography natin in Leyte, maraming bagyo. Imagine your house built on a 5 million na condo mo, tapos in just a strap, bagyo, ubos lahat. Imagine that. Or nawala yung 5 million. If wala kang protection with that, so you need to save again 5 million. Diba? Or kung may savings ka man na 5 million, ubos ka agad savings mo. Kasi kailangan mo ng bahay. Diba? That's lifestyle protection is. Okay? So bakit kaya nasa pyramid siya, nasa foundation siya ng pyramid? No? Kasi yung sa taas, education, retirement, more about investment, no? Growing wealth. Bakit kaya yung sa baba, protection muna, bago grow your wealth? Can I ask someone? Sino bang volunteer? Or mabuvoluntold na lang ako? Ay, si Sir, ito. Si Sir. Sir, ano yung po, Sir? Hi, Sir JP. What's up? Bakit kaya Sir JP? Ito, alam ko ni Sir. Bakit kaya, Sir? Bakit kaya yung una natin gawin sa pyramid? Bakit kaya yung foundation ng pyramid, no? Siya yung una. Health, income protection, lifestyle protection. And then sa taas, education, retirement, investment. So, to summarize, yung foundation is protecting your wealth. Yung sa taas, growing your wealth. Bakit kaya una natin ginagawa, protecting muna bago growing your wealth? Yeah, tama. No? Another part pa? Meron pa ba? Okay, no? So, tama si Sir. No? And then to add to that, no? Imagine this. You are working hard, you're saving money, you're investing, may mga businesses ka, pero wala kang health insurance. Magkasakit ka. Your investment, yung savings mo na 1 million, ubos yan lahat. Kasi sabi ng doktor, Mr. Kuan, you need to prepare this amount of money, 1.5 billion for an operation, heart operation. Diba? So wala kang fund for that, definitely, yung investments mo, yung savings mo, papunta yan lahat sa health mo. Diba? Agree ba kayo na sayang naman yung hard-earned money ko napunta lang sa hospital? Sayang ba? Hindi. Sayang, di ba? I talk a lot of people, no? Meron ako client na mayaman talaga siya. As in, kung sabihin ng doktor nga, kailangan mo ng 5 million, meron siyang 5 million kaagad. But sabi niya, kahit may 5 million ako ngayon, hindi ba ibibigay sa doktor lang or sa hospital? Sorry, no? Hindi ka ibibigay sa hospital, no? Kailangan i-transfer yung risk, di ba? Kasi sayang 5 million, no? There are a lot of things that you can do with your money. Di ba? So, yun. No? So, tama si Sir JP. No? Protection first before you go to wealth growth. Di ba? Okay, so let's talk about budgeting. Di ba? So this is very important, no? Because sabi ko kanina, if you plan to fail, you fail to plan. Okay? Imagine, yung sweldo mo, uupos lang sa mga gimmick-gimmick and everything, the ones in life, di ba? And then, you just wake up after 50 years or 50 years old, you say, ano bang nagawa ko sa buhay? Ano bang meron ako ngayon? Yeah. Then it's too late, no? Because you didn't prepare. No? If you don't prepare for your retirement or for your present years in life, it's a big problem. Because there are so many uncertainties in life. Okay, so this is the ideal budget rule, no? 50, 30, 20. So, let's start with the savings. 20% of your income, at least, you need to save that. Okay. Save for emergency, save for insurance fund, save for short-term goals. Okay? Why insert for insurance? Very important na insurance. If you later if you have question, just ask me about what's insurance. So that's 20% at least. If you can do more, that's better. Because if you can do more, if you can save, let's say 50% of your income, and then kapatid, nasa tamang landas ka. You are building your wealth, para paspas imong pag-build wealth with that. No? Tama? And 30%, yun lang yung maximum, maximum na i-spend mo sa once, hindi minimum. No? For once, maximum dapat 30% lang of your income. Pag lumagpas na 30%, that is not healthy. Hindi siya healthy sa iyong finances. You'll get in trouble. Ano ba? Designer clothes, designer bags, Shopee, yun. Eating outside, gimmick, diba? That's once. Wealthy, once din yan. Diba? Ano ba yung, question pala. What separates wants and needs? Diba? What separates what? What's the difference between wants and needs? Anyone? Ma'am, ano yun, no?
Of course, for the needs, those are basic for survival. Whereas the wants, you can live without them.
Yun, tama si ma'am. Needs, hindi pwede tanggalin yan. Kasi kailangan talaga natin yan. Such as food, clothing. Pwede ba? Huwag lang yung mga masyadong mag-aaral clothing. No?
Clothing, shelter, and
Ano yung an?
education.
Yun yung needs. Let's say rental of apartment, yung those things that you can live without. And then with that, for needs, maximum is 50%, but here, kung needs talaga, wala tayong choice, no? Whose needs yan. Okay. So, there's a concept in finance, no, na if you can lower your expenses, hindi talaga pwede kasi needs ko yan eh. Anong pwedeng gawin para hindi ka problema sa finances? If you can't lower your expenses, ano yung pwedeng gawin?
Sideline.
Ano yan? Increase your income. Tama. No? Increase your income. You need to do side hustle and everything. Business ba? You need to increase your income. Because you can live. No, yan na talaga eh. Kasi kung i-deprive mo yung self mo, you'll be depressed. No? Yung concept natin na one life, only one, parang hindi siya ma-match, di ba? So, if you can't decrease your income, or if you can't decrease your expenses, increase your income. That's the other way. Okay? So, yun. Okay, so, actually, that's the concept now of financial planning. No? And if you have questions about the details, let's talk. I'll ask that later after this one. So I will introduce to you my company. As AXA, my company, I'm with AXA as a financial planner. So this is who we are now. We are being in partnership with a lot of clients, helping them with their financial planning. So, AXA is a global leadership in financial protection engaged in three main lines of business: protection and health, savings and asset management, property and casualty. So, lahat yan ng financial solutions. We have that in AXA. Okay, so we're as a #1 insurance brand because we are a global brand for more than 200 years in the industry. Okay, so we're also in a Fortune Global 500 list, no? So top 34 kami noong 2020 sa ranking ng lahat ng companies worldwide. Okay. Then this is our philosophy to act for human progress by protecting what matters. Our vision is from payer to partner, and our value is customer first, integrity, courage, and one AXA. Okay. So here in the Philippines naman, AXA Global is in partnership with Metrobank. Okay? So who knows Metrobank here? I think lahat naman sila tayo, no? Alam yung Metrobank. Diba? So, established in 1999. No? You might say na, ay, parang bata pa, mga 23 years old pa lang. No? But mind you, no? AXA Philippines is currently the #2 insurance brand here in the Philippines. And then, for the next 10 years, hopefully, we're aiming for a #1 spot. This is a joint venture of AXA Global and Metrobank, present in life and general insurance business. Okay? Then, partnership with Metrobank and PaceBank. Okay, so. Question, if mag-ibig partner ka ba sa isang company, ano yung hinahanap mo?
Security.
Stability.
Security.
Security. So, kung stability, meaning matagal na sa industry, tama di ba, ma'am? 200 years kaya matagal na? Secured na ba? 200 years? Sobra. 200 years na si AXA, secured na ba yun? Kung baka, dinaanan na namin ang dalawang gera, the pandemic, lahat ng mga nangyari, ng mga kalamidad. Pinagdaanan yan, and that's how strong AXA is. So, and then it's very important to be in partnership with a credible company and secured company, di ba? Tama. And also, it is important, di ba, also to be in partnership, with your speaker right now, di ba? So, I'm Raymond, I'm an accountant, I'm a financial advisor. Since I'm financial planner since 2018. I'm a consistent life insurer and has coached over more than 100 clients. From businessmen to employees. Lahat, may mga clients na mga ganyan. Okay, so meron bang questions? Anyone? I expect a lot of questions. Meron ba?
Sir,
Yeah, okay, ma'am.
according to
What's your
you,
name, ma'am?
Sir Miriam Mora.
Yes, Miss Maria.
So according to you, you are the #2 in the industry. Me, I know the #1.
Dapat pala hindi ko na sinabi.
Pero seryoso. Me, I know the #1.
The Yellow Company, because they are more than 100 years na in the Philippines. But the good thing about us, we can offer all. And of course, be as your financial advisor, di ba? Kasi hindi lang yan sa company eh. You need to be in partnership also with a trusted person. Any other questions pa ba? Actually, I'm done with the financial planning. And then, of course, financial solutions, yung financial solution ko kay Christopher, kay Ma'am, magkaiba yan. Kasi iba-iba sila ng needs. If you want to have financial planning, we need to have a one-on-one sit-down conversation. For me, to address what's the best for you. Okay, so here's my number. My mobile number is 0999-916-3252. And you can reach me also through Facebook. That's my name lang in Facebook. You can message me in my Facebook account. Okay, so any questions pa ba? About details, Okay, ma'am.
According to you, sir, we should first prioritize on protection and wealth,
Yes.
then building wealth,
Yes.
Is there, meron ba kayong plan in where pwede niyo makita yung dalawa ng pagsabay?
Okay.
And ano yon and how much yung premium or kung pwede yung how much yung pwede mo ibayad quarterly or ano?
Okay, so great question. Gusto ko package deal na lahat, no? Para bang value meal ba? Sa McDo or sa Jollibee, no? Yeah, we have that. We have that kind of protection. It's called a VUL plan. Now, regarding to your budget, well, depends on our conversation. If how much talaga yung pwede for you. Oo. Which is, kaya lang talaga. Because we have our plans is flexible siya. And it depends on how much do you want and how much also yung kailangan talaga. And your budget also. Okay?
Halimbawa, mga sugad sini na status, how much man good?
Kailangan mo age ba?
Ah,
Okay, because it varies per age ba? 38?
Oo.
Oh,
Sample, sir.
sample, okay.
tapos mga 90.
For our mga life insurance, no, you can start at 1.5 per month.
Ah.
But it depends on the coverage and everything. Okay? Affordable lang talaga siya. Always lang natin, i-fit sa budget mo. Because that's the goal eh. Kasi maybe your monthly or your premium is this, but kaya mo pala this. And there is a big difference. No? The return of this is not the same to this. Okay? Because the higher, the better. The higher, the better coverage, the better return. Diba? So always try to fit sa yung budget. Okay? But I assure you, I guarantee you, it's affordable. It's affordable. Any questions pa ba? Si Ma'am naman may question. I think si Ma'am din meron. Hi, Miss Marian. Colored ang hair. Ayun. Hi, Miss Marian. You have questions?
Actually, it was about us about investment without
Okay.
any insights about investment as to but you have that usual unusual investment ang
Mutual fund.
Okay, sige.
So, just the snippets about investment.
Investment. Okay. Investment. Investment. Good thing about investing in our company, no? Because first, every investment have a guaranteed life insurance.
Embedded necessary.
Yes, embedded yan. Always yan. And what's the good thing about that? Simpa ko lang natabo sa inyo after a year. If you invest, let's say, 50,000 na in a year, ang imong guaranteed life insurance is, let's say, 2 million. Simpa ko lang natabo sa inyo ha, dili 50,000 ring hatag sa imong beneficiary. Diba? 2 million na. Your money, nag-leverage siya. Diba? Leverage siya. Imagine, if ang imong 50,000 nandun lang sa bank, natutulog lang. Simba ko, meron mangyari sa'yo. Yeah. Magkano kayo makukuha mo lang? Nasa bangko lang, o nasa kamay mo lang.
Principal plus
Depende sa
interest.
interest rate sa bank. Depende sa account.
Okay? Magkano ba ang interest rate sa bangko ngayon? 0.25%. Ang liit niyan. Ang inflation rate sa Philippines is 4%. If you are earning 0.25% with your cash, actually you are losing your money. Huwag ka nang mag-invest sa bangko. Kasi yung bank, that is not for investing. Bank, the use of bank is for safekeeping lang. Short term. Emergency fund. But if you talk about growing your money, it should be in an investment account, which is in stocks. No? Stocks. Okay. So, doon tayo sa stocks. No? Our investments in more of stocks. Stock investment, equity. Familiar ba kayo ng stocks? Familiar ba lahat? Stocks. No? So, stock is, you have an ownership of a company. Let's say, for example, our fund, no, lahat yan, may mga list yan kung anong mga companies na nag-invest kami. So, in the Philippines, we are investing in the top 30 companies in the Philippines. And then, listed siya sa stock exchange. Okay? So, top 30, that is Ayala, Jollibee, SM, Robinsons. Diyan naka-invest yung fund. No? And the good thing about investing in that companies, do you think that company, when you retire, let's say, you're age 30 now, at age 60, andyan pa rin sila? Malamang, di ba? Because they're a credible company, subok na yan eh, subok na. And then, if you think that companies will last 30, 50, to 100 years, meaning, they are earning every year. Di ba? Tama? If they are earning every year, meaning, if you're an investor, earning ka din. Tama, di ba? That's the good thing of investing in our company. And then, another thing is, the fund is managed by a professional fund. Hindi mo na kailangan mag-isip, saan ba ito invest, saan ba ito? Meron kaming fund manager. They're professional with what they do. Our fund manager is the top of Metro Bank na mga strategic manager. Imagine ka, meron kang fund manager, investor ka lang, anong ginawa mo? Pahinga ka lang. Trabaho ka lang, invest ka lang every month. That's a good thing. Win-win ba? Yes. Of course. And then, today, this is the best. Sino familiar ba ano nangyayari sa stock market ngayon? Down pa yung stock market. Because of the pandemic, the World War, affected tayo lahat dyan. Pero, sabihin mo, ay, bagsak, baka ganun, babagsak din tayo. It's an opportunity for you to invest. Because, sabi nga nila, discounted daw ang lugaw. Kung yung lugaw, last time tag 100, ngayon tag 50 pesos na lang. Kung ibibenta siya, pagtaas, babalik siya ng, let's say, 100, may gain ka na 50 pesos. Diba? And imagine, nakastart ka na ngayon, pag edad mo ng, let's say, retirement mo, let's say, after 30 years, magkakaroon ng gain mo yan. Malaki na. Actually, our fund started 2006 because we are a pioneer. No, we are a pioneer of VUL. And then, it starts 2006. Alam niyo ba, kahit pandemic, yung gain namin, average siya ng 12%. Average siya, 12%. Kahit may pandemic. Kung walang pandemic, higher pa. Diba? Yung mga nakastart ng 2006. So, anong meaning nun na gain ka ng 12% average in a year? Sige, compare natin sa bank. Kung interest income mo sa bank, 0.25%, dito, 12%, ano yung mas maganda kayang mag-invest ako sa bank or dito? Diba? Dito ka sa mga investments sa insurance company. Diba? May protection ka pa. That's the best thing about insurance investment. Kasi may protection ka. Always leverage your money. Imagine ka, meron ako kasamahan ko, isang client, invest, I think that was yung monthly niya, balik lang din. Then, the client ata is covered ng mga 1M. Yung nabayad, I think 3 months pa lang, kasi mga 8,000. Magkano yung binigay sa family? 1 million. At then that 1 million, imagine that 1 million, ano yung magagawa niya sa family. Diba? It makes a lot of difference, right? So yun. So anyone pa who wants to, my question? Question. Oh, okay, question about health and everything. Questions.
Sir,
Okay, please say.
What I'm asking is that, pwede daw po na mag-invest sa yung company even if he is a student pa lang.
Of course. No, everyone. Oh. But take note of this, no? Investing in insurance company or an insurance now is the requirement is age and health. Yun lang. Because if you're not healthy anymore, you cannot invest or you cannot start a plan. Then age din, say 60 to 70, medyo mahirap na siya insured. That's big note. Kaya always namin sinasabi, mas bata ka pa, healthy ka pa, pa-insured ka na. Don't wait for that time na hindi ka na healthy. Kasi we don't know. Hindi natin alam yung health natin. Hindi natin alam yung health na kailan tayo mag-feel sa health natin. You might be feeling okay right now, but maybe after a month or a year, hindi na pala. That's, you have to take note lang. Then you're a student, you're still young. Better. Because in investing also, let's connect to investing, mas bata, mas earlier years, you have a longer time horizon. Meaning longer time horizon, the compounding interest. No? Ilang years yan, kino-compound yung money mo. For example, invest ka lang, 2,000 per month, okay? Then, after, let's say, 10 years, umabot siya ng 1M. So, kung average rate of return niya is 10%, so every year, may 100,000 ka. Diba? That. Compound mo na yan, 1 million plus 100,000, that will be 1.1 million. Kung 10% pa rin yung return, so yung gain mo the following year is 110,000 na. Diba? Pataas siya ng pataas, pataas na pataas. Nagtitikad ako mo capital, nagtitikad ako mo return. Diba? Because that's what we call building wealth ba? Hindi naman kailangan na malaki yung invest mo eh. To be wealthy daw, hindi mo kailangan, di ba kung nag-business tayo, hindi mo kailangan na bongga ka agad. Hindi ganyan. Dahan-dahan lang yan. No? Building up, building up. Same with investment. You don't need to invest, no? Kung hindi naman kaya, millions, no? Kung ano lang yung kaya. They start from there. Dahan-dahan, dahan-dahan. The earlier, the better. Meron pa ba? Meron pa? Come on. Sige, ma'am.
We are so familiar with so many credit insurances na medyo risky kasi nag-close. So,
Okay.
the part of AXA, ano ang assurance na maibibigay sa kliyente? Hindi nyo mangyayari.
Okay. So, to answer that, ma'am, yeah, I asked you earlier na 30 years in the industry, secured na ba? Medyo okay na siya. But, here's the thing. We have 3 levels of security. Okay? First security is, sino yung sasalo in case lang. No? So, let's say, in case si AXA Philippines, no? Worst case scenario, bankrupt. Sasaluhin niya ng Metrobank kasi partner yan namin. So, yung mga clients ni AXA Philippines, si Metrobank bahala dyan. That's the first level security. Second level security is si government. IC. No? Kung mabankrupt naman si Metrobank, si IC yung sasalo. So, si government, i-spread niya yung asset, spread na yung paan. So, nandun pa rin. So, when i-spread niya, maybe, ibenta niya sa ibang company. Ganon yung mga tayo. Most probably, ganon may ibenta sa other company. So, yung clients ni AXA, punta na sa ibang company. So, may habol pa rin. Okay? The third level security is, this is mandated by the Insurance Commission of the Philippines, of the government. Insurance business should have a, what we call, a bond fund. Meaning bond fund, dapat meron sana ka-separate. Ngayon, I think yung bond fund ni AXA is at 2 billion. Pure cash. Hindi yan pwedeng galawin. Diyan lang yan. Banker yan. Kasi that's the security of the investors. Hindi yan pwedeng galawin. So, 3 level of security. Maybe you're wondering, no, ano yung nangyari dati, like, cap. Okay. Pero yung Loyola. Alam nyo ba, na yung cap, Loyola, hindi yan insurance company. They are pre-need company. So, ano nangyari sa mga pre-need company? At that time, hindi sila regulated ng Insurance Commission. So, meaning, kung hindi ka regulated, grabe yung yung parang risky sila masyado ba? Hindi siya regulated eh. Kahit saan na siya nag-invest. Kami kasi sa insurance, hindi pwedeng kahit saan ka mag-invest. Dapat nasa stable companies lang. Hindi pwedeng mag-invest sa iba. And then, nangyari doon sa cap, let's say cap, mali yung investment vehicle. So, bakit mali? Kasi, they are heavily invested in properties. Mga condominiums, mga gano'n, condominiums mostly. And at that time, 1990s, hindi patok yung condominiums at that time. Sino bang bibili nun? May financial crisis at that time. So, may hindi siya liquid. Kung hindi siya liquid, kasi ako, invest ako. Sabi ng investor, nandiyan naman yung money. Binili namin condo. But, when I ask a claim, sorry, hindi pa nabenta. Nandiyan yung condo, hindi pa nabenta, so hindi siya liquid. So, yun nagka-problema. lahat ng money naka-invest sa condo. And then ngayon nga, no, meron pa sa mga Manila, naka-foreclosure ba, yung mga naka-ex na for, I think ngayon, for kanya siya, for, panggigibain na ba? Kasi wala talagang bibili. Kasi ako kung businessman, kung bakit ako bibili sa isang condominium na matagal na, hindi na bago yung facilities and all. Doon sila nagkamali. Ngayon, okay sa condominium yung mag-invest kasi may afford na yung tao, gano'n. Pero risky kasi yung condominium, hindi siya liquid. Meaning hindi liquid, kung gusto ng pera yung investor, gusto niya kunin yung money niya. Hindi agad-agad makakonvert into cash kasi bibenta pa yan. Unlike kung naka-invest ka sa stocks, mabilis lang. Meron kasi tayong stock exchange. Pagbenta niyan, cash ka agad yan. Oo, and then, mabilisan yung trading sa stocks. So, yun yung nangyari. Kaya, better talaga sa insurance company. So, yun. But right now, I think the mga premium plans, such as St. Peter, regulated na siya ng IC. Hindi na siya separate nga, regulated na lahat. Because yun nga, we learned from the mistakes. Okay, so mayroon mga questions? I love to hear a lot of questions, no? And to answer a lot of questions. Gusto kami, ma'am?
May plan ba na life insurance siya, pero may health coverage?
Yes, we have that. Oo. Meron kami din, ma'am, no? So, may life insurance ka na, may health coverage ka pa. Yan yung mga tinatawag natin ng mga 5-in-1 policy, mga ganun. We have that. Okay.
At kasama na yung money back na portion. Kung halimbawa hindi makukonsume.
Yung mga health insurance na kasi namin, ma'am, makukonsume talaga siya kasi embedded siya ng death benefit eh. Whichever comes first. Okay? And then we have also insurance for health na magagamit talaga siya kasi health card siya. Meaning health card, magpa-check up ka, annual check up ka, free yan. That's what we call the health card. Which is, yun yung hinahanap talaga ba, health card. Because, as you know, better talaga every year ka nagpapacheck up for you to monitor your health. May health card. That is for hospitalization. So, let's say hospitalization, from hospitalized, magkano yung bill, sagot yan. Covered yan. Ganun.
Anong mga hospital, sir, ang covered ng health insurance?
For our health, na mga health cards namin,
Hospital dito sa
Tacloban.
mostly Tacloban kasi yung coverage ng network namin, pag insurance kasi, hindi yan partner ng government. Kasi bakit ka mag-government? May insurance ka. Diba? Dapat yung treatment sa'yo, VIP, VVIP, gano'n yung treatment, o may insurance ka. So, private, sa Tacloban, St. Paul's, ACE, Mother's Mercy, Tacloban daw, RTR. Or MOC, o SPA, or MOCDO, Gatchalian. So halos lahat, Cebu, Chongwa, Cebu daw, lahat yan ang mga bakit ba kailangan natin ng health insurance? That is to protect our wealth. No? Kasi yung savings mo yun, baka maubos, less hospitalization. And then it can derail your plans in life. Meaning, ito, nagsisave ka, this is for your child. Or this is for a business. No? This is for your retirement, but just now, finger, nagkasakit ka, umusin mo ito lahat pagkuha kasi wala kang fund. No? Actually, insurance is all about transfer of risk. It's a strategic tool, it's a business tool. Meaning business tool, pwede ka naman kasi mag-self-insured. Meaning self-insured, 100% ng risk, those uncertainties in life, ikaw yung mag-shoulder. So yun, yung sabihin ng hospital na kailangan mo ng 1 million, kung nagsi-self-insured ka, ikaw talaga magbayad ng 1 million. But, kung i-transfer mo yung risk sa AXA, hindi 1 million yung babayaran mo. Premium lang. Which is, click lang. Sabi nga nila, you're just paying a cent of a dollar. Meaning, yung $1, binili mo lang siya, let's say, 0.05 centavo. Or 0.05 penny pala kasi dollar. Yun yung insurance. Transfer of risk. Okay, sir.
Interesado ako mag-invest sa stocks. Paano papasok si AXA?
Yun nga sir, we have a fund manager. No? But we have what we call mutual fund. Meaning mutual fund, ito, name ng fund na to. Kasi yung name ng fund na to is Philippine Wealth Equity Fund. So, stock siya, focus. So, kung mag-invest ka dito, sir, hindi lang ikaw yung invested. Marami yan. So, say, tayo lahat dito, nag-invest tayo sa fund na to. Kasi naputap tayo ng tagwa 1,000, binili natin dito. So, bibigyan ka ng what we call units sa fund. Oo. Then, itong money na to, since tayo lahat invested, mayroong fund manager. So, siya yung mag-invest in behalf of us. Siya na bahala. Siya mag-strategize. So, invest ka lang talaga. So, the risk naman of investing, transfer mo na sa fund manager. Kasi, it's very risky to invest directly sa stock market. No? Because you need to monitor. You need to do readings and everything. And then, question is, do you have time to monitor the stock market? Do you have the tools? Do you have the ideas?
Yung mga nasa net, sir, na AI yung ginagamit ng mga platform na sila yung nag-asikaso ng mga stocks.
Ay, hindi yan,
Sila
sir.
yung nag-trade. Is it equal siya?
Ito, sir. Sa mga online, meron tayong online brokerage.
Yes.
May online brokerage, platform lang yan.
Yeah.
But hindi, ikaw talaga yung bibili. Walang bibili for you. Kasi pag sinabi nila na may bibili for you, then it is a mutual fund na. Hindi lang ikaw yung minamanage nila na fund. Kung gano'n na, AXA na yun. Same with AXA na yun. Pero kung sabihin naman sa mga online, sabihin mo na your cash, ito invest namin sa fund, ganito, tapos ito yung return, bibigyan ka ng guaranteed na return. Kabahan ka na. Scam yan. Walang ganyan. And every investment, walang guaranteed na return. Because everything has a risk. Kasi meron ka nakita sa online na invest 10,000 after 3 months, will double your money or triple your money. Ay, scam yan. Hindi ganyan. Hindi ganyan yung working sa investment.
Minimum investment sa stocks, sir.
In a mutual fund, yun yung sabi ko, sir. 1.5 per month.
About 5 per month.
Yun, depende, sir. Kasi the higher, the better talaga. Depende sa, we need to talk in person. For me, to give you the best product or solution. Meron pa ba? More pa, more?
Parang pasample lang, para maipakita lang ba? Pasample, sir, pwede pasample, halimbawa 30-year-old.
Okay, sige. Ganda yan, ma'am.
38.
Yung common sa lahat.
38, sir.
Ano ba yung average age dito, ma'am?
30.
28.
Kami na lang hindi na isura mo yun.
So, ipakita ko sa inyo, more about investment lang. Kasi yung health plans, iba-iba kasi.
Common to all, para at least may idea. Do you have insurances? I don't have insurances.
Yes, meron kami din.
Sige. Yes, sir.
Ulol, ang surprise. Buti pa naman ako sa mama. Ha? Buti pa naman bukas sa mama. Nakulap ko lang. Bala na. Yung jowa ko magpapaday. Ibarayad sa masteran. 13,000. 13,000. Barayad sa masteran. Kaya 17,000 barayad. Second sim pala ito.
Pero sure na.
Na ano?
May grado.
Oo.
Wala po.
Nadayon ka sa luna na sarili ng mga kapito ka mo. Magklase ka mo, nadayon ka mo. Magklase. Kaya ka nga to sa may bahay.
Ito yung sample.
Sorry
no?
po.
Medyo move kayo kasi maliit yung fund. Okay, so investment naman, no? We have, sa aming investment, you have 3 options. 7 paying, meaning 7 years ka lang mag-invest. Or 10 years ka lang mag-invest. Or regular pay, invest ka around 20 to 30 years. Depende sa'yo.
Tagal. 10 years na lang.
Okay, sige, regular pay tayo. So, kano yung issue age? Ano ba yan? Average dito, 30 ba?
20. Tagal.
30. Okay. Sige. Tapos, magkano ba yung gusto nyo i-invest?
Halimbawa, pinaka-minimum.
Sige, 1.5. So, that would be, kung 1.5, 18,000 a year. So, let's say, ano ba gusto natin return? No? So, let's say, 10%. No? Lakihan na natin. Diba? Okay. So, for 18,000 na investment mo, meron ka lang always guaranteed na life insurance na 360,000. Meaning, kung ano mangyari sa'yo, day 1 pa sa policy, automatic yan, may 360,000 ka na life insurance for your family.
Ikaw ang mag-determine kung ilan ba ang gusto mo.
Yes, ma'am. Oo, depende din yan. Ito, sa rate of return, example lang to, ma'am. Let's say, ito yung market return. Hindi siya guaranteed, projected. Projected lang. So, let's say 10% projected return. 18 years ka nag-invest, okay? Kasi may premium holiday ka, let's say up to 60 years old ka
So, 30 years ka.
30 years ka mag-invest, okay? Yes, exactly. So, kung 18,000 per year for 30 years, your total investment is 540,000. Okay. Then, net investment mo is 504,000 because we have charges. No? Taxa. Okay? But, take a look on this. No? Ito. At age 60 mo, ito, age 60, meron ka 3 million. Projected at 10% yung rate of return. Nag-invest ka na 500,000, yung return mo 3 million. Okay na ba yun?
So, makukuha mo yun at doon pa mag-system mo.
Yes, ma'am. Good thing is, you can withdraw earlier. Pwede pa longer. Depende lang sa'yo. Parang kasi itong bank account eh. Nandyan lang yung pera. Pwede ka mag-withdraw, pwede hindi. Depende sa financial goal mo ba. So, ako, mindset ko, invest ako up to age 30, up to age 60. Pag 60 years old, doon ako mag-withdraw. Okay? So, paano ko siya gawin mo? Let's say, gawin mo retirement fund. Kung meron kang 3 million, wala. Kung meron kang 3 million at that time, no? So, nag-gain ka ng around 2.5 million. Imagine ka, laki nun. Huh? Gawin mo siya retirement fund. Let's say, every year, mag-withdraw ka ng, let's say, 300,000 per year. Handa-handa. Pwede din, i-withdraw mo lahat. Oo, pwede din yun. Kasi depende siya eh. It's your money eh. Yes, that's why, ito, rate of return, this is projected. Oo. But yun nga, ito yun. Kasi average na rate of return, 10%. Up and down, average 10%. Ito yung magiging return. So let's say, conservative tayo, yung return lang is 8%. Okay, so magiging 2 million lang siya. So depende siya. Pero yun nga, since 2006, yung investment namin sa AXA, gain siya ng 12% average kahit may pandemic. And then, good thing kasi, maganda kasi economy ng Philippines eh. Mataas ba? Taas. So kung if you will ride to that growth sa economy natin, Most probably, ito or higher pa. Oo. Okay? Mhm. Yun.
With respect to investment,
Yeah, this is the respect to investment. This is a VUL, variable life insurance. And then ito talaga, may protection ka always na 360,000. Imagine ka, let's say, 18,000 yung invest mo in a year. Si Paco may natabo. You'll be taken out of the picture.
Yes, pa.
Festa, nahidan. Your family will get 360,000. Always yung money mo leverage. Diba?
Bali, 80,000 yung invest mo, pero yung kaso mo at least
Yes. Diba? Kasi, hindi ka imagine, no? If your money nandiyan lang natutulog or nasa bangko lang, hindi abot ng 360,000 na 18,000. Ang layo, no? Diba? Lalo na kung yung 4,000 mo na na-invest sa bangko lang, dyan ka lang palagi, ay hindi abot ng 3 million. Nasa mga, let's say, 550,000 lang yan. Kasi, yung bank na, hindi siya for investment. That is for safekeeping na. Ayun. So, magpabangko ka, yung mga emergency fund mo lang. Diyan mo ilagay sa bangko. But for your investment, to have growth on your money, investment in an insurance company. Kasi may investment ng return, plus may protection ka pa. Leverage your money. Okay. Tingnan natin kung let's say, lakihan natin ba? Let's say, 3,000 per month ka or 36,000. Malaki kasi yung difference talaga. Kasi gawin natin 10%. Imagine ka, at age 60, that would be 5.4 million. Magkano yung invest mo? 1.08 million. Abot siya ng 5 million. Ang laki talaga ng difference. In terms of money ba, na invest mo. Ahead, mag-difference na yan ng 500, malaki yung difference niya. Kasi in the long run 30 years yun yung compounding effect ng money, malaki talaga siya.
Bali, wala yan annual or whatever na benefits na nakukuha. It is always at the end.
Yes. Sa target mo, ma'am. Sa target mo na year. But yun, this one, you can withdraw anytime. Naka-lock in ka lang ng 2 years. Lock in 2 years lang. Hindi ka pwede mag-withdraw.
2 years.
Hindi pwede mag-withdraw with 2 years.
For example, I already retired.
Okay,
So I
ma'am.
want to invest so, sa edad niyo, hindi na siguro pwede.
Mm-hmm.
But then, I would like to invest, say for example, 500,000. One shot,
Ibang product, ma'am. Ito yun, ma'am. Magsi-single pay ka na, ma'am.
single pay,
Yes, ito. Anong age mo na ngayon, ma'am? If you don't mind?
70.
70. Let's say, ma'am, you plan to invest 100,000. Okay? Yung single pay namin, one-time investment, ito siya, may minimum siya. Malaki yung i-invest mo dito. So, kung 500,000, bibigyan ka namin, ma'am, ng guaranteed life insurance na 125% sa invest mo or 625,000. Okay? Tapos, let's say, yung rate of return mo, ma'am, say 10% pa din. After 5 years, ma'am, posible siyang umabot ng 1 million.
500,000.
Yes, in 5 years. At 10% rate of return. Yung mga single pay naman namin, horizon niya is at least 5 years. Mag-reap ka na yun ng return. And good thing, meron pa rin protection. 125% sa one-time investment mo.
Ilan ang minimum ninyo sa one-time investment?
Kung minimum talaga ba, 100,000. Pero malaki yung charge mo doon. Para wala kang charge, pwede ka mag-invest. Kung may 5 million kami, walang charge yun. Lahat yun nasa investment. Kasi ito, kung 500,000, meron siyang charge na 5%. Ito ma'am, meron siyang charge na 5%, meaning, yung 500,000 mo, hindi talaga siya 5% na invest. 475,000 lang yan. Kasi, let's say, 5 million. Gawin itong 5 million ito. Lahat yan, naka-invest yan. Naka-invest yan. And the purpose of this one, this is for estate planning. Pamana. Imagine ka, your money times 155% ka agad. And the growth, 5 years. Na return. Estate planning.
Oh, pero walang mas maisip pa sa 5 years. Wala na yung pinaka-minimum na 5 years.
Ito ma'am, horizon lang niya. So, pwede ka mag-withdraw. Earlier, pero meron siyang charge up to 4 years. Yung charge in the first year is 8%, the charge in the second year is 4%, the charge on the third year, fourth year is 2%. Fifth year, 0 na. So meaning, let's say, i-withdraw mo lahat on the fourth year, so may 2% na charge. So let's say, abot yun ng, let's say, 800,000, ganun. So may charge siya na 2%. So hindi siya 800,000 yung makukuha mo. Na-charge kami na less. Pero kung 5 years and above, wala kang charge. Kung magkano yung money mo, yun na yun. And this is the good thing about insurance because if you have state talaga, mabayad ka sa BIR. But, kung mag-state planning ka through insurance, mazizero ma'am yung state tax mo because insurance is non-taxable. Pag gawin mong beneficiary, irrevocable yung beneficiary mo. Non-taxable yan. Exactly, ma'am. Mga gano'n mga mayaman. Yung mga money nila, nasa tax yan lahat, nasa insurance yan. That is to avoid state tax. Hindi ka magbabayad ng state tax, but your money is growing, plus your money, naka-guaranteed siya, leverage siya always, 155%. State tax planning. Yan ma'am. So, yan yung advice sa bank. Kung sa bangko ka, may withholding tax ka na, subject ka pa for state tax. How much yung state tax ngayon? 6%. If meron kang 1 million, 6%, may 60,000 ka mababayaran. Sana yung 60,000. That should be an additional benefit to your family. But if ilagay mo sa insurance, ito, non-taxable, may growth pa yung money mo. Because that is in the law. Non-taxable ang insurance proceeds. Ako din I'm a certified estate planner. I can do estate planning also. My partner, my unit head is a lawyer man. So any questions about estate planning, nandyan siya. Okay, sir?
Sir, try to compare daw sa review point. Di ba, we have in government kasi, may nakita GSIS.
Okay.
And GSIS is also an insurance system nga po.
Yes, exactly.
Pero wala sa difference na, yun na nga ma'am, kasi sa GSIS, nakakapag-loan ka. Hanap ako sa iyo, sir.
Ito yung GSIS kasi, actually, same na concept lang yan. Yung money nyo, invested din yan sa mga malalaking company. Same concept lang yan. But, yung return nyo, hindi talaga sa inyo lahat yung return. Kasi, meron na yung schedule. Yung schedule na if ito yung, mo, kasi kailangan mabuhay ng GSIS eh. Kailangan mabuhay niya. So, kung ito yung monthly contribution mo, ito lang yung dapat yung pwede sa'yo. Kung ang gain namin mataas, hindi pwede. Gagano din yung makuha mo. Same lahat. Kasi, the GSIS should, stay in the long run ba? Yun yung disadvantage GSIS. Naka-fix kasi kayo in terms of pension every month. Naka-fix na yan, naka-compute na yan. So ano yung return nila? Kung malaki, hindi kayo maka-benefit doon. Pero kung maliit yung return nila, sagot naman kayo always because ganito yung return nyo. May risk eh. Sila yung umaakot ng risk. Here kasi, kung ano yung mangyari sa return ng fund, kayo yung nag-burden ng risk. So kung higher yung return, better. Kung lower yung return, then you shoulder the risk. Ganun.
Can we have a loan, sir, sa'yo?
It's not a loan, actually. It's a withdrawal of fund. Withdrawal of fund. Kasi, let's say you are paying the fund for, let's say, 10 years and then the account value, at the time, let's say you are pay 3,000, then account value na 10, let's say, meron ka 100,000, merong emergency na nangyari. Kailangan mo ng 100,000, mag-withdraw ka sa fund. Diba? It's saving saving and investing your money.
Ang sa Pilipinas, ay sa ano yun? Hindi ako pwede nakakalain yun.
Makaloan? Meron kaming plan, ma'am, na pwede ka makaloan, actually. But it's a health plan, life insurance health plan. But for investment, hindi mo kailangan mag-loan kasi investment yan eh. Oo. Meron kaming mga plan na pwede mag-loan. But kung loan, babayaran mo with interest yun. Oo. Investment ka talaga kasi huwag ka na mag-loan. Meron account value. Hindi ka magbabayad ng interest.
Ang ano lang, in cases where it emergency need.
Yes. Ito ma'am, may investment. In case of emergency, may mahugot ka. Oh, I have a client. 5 years na siya. No? Actually, yung plan niya transfer lang sa akin. Nagka-emergency siya during the pandemic. Ano yung nakasalba sa kanya? Ito. Investment plan niya. Kasi, pwede na siya maka-withdraw eh.
For example, nag-start ako ng 5. Pag-change ako after 2 years, di ba yung lock-in? Pag-change ako, gusto ko increase na ang twilight. Okay, siya.
Let's say, nag-start ka ng 1.5.
2 years, for 2 years, 1.5. Nag-change, gusto ko 5,000 na. 5,000.
Pwede yan. But ito yung gagawin. Let's say 1.5 mo ngayon. Within a year, pwede ka maka-increase to the basic plan na 1.5. But after a year, hindi na pwede sa basic plan. But what you can do is, pwede buy another ma'am, or top up. Yung top up mo na 1.5 less 5,000, so magta-top up ka na always na 3.5. What is top up? Top up is yung 3.5 mo, wala siyang guaranteed na life insurance. More investment na siya. Kasi yung 1.5 mo, may guaranteed yun na ito, early 60,000. Kung magpa-5,000 ka, always naka 360,000 lang yung guaranteed mo. Yung 3.5, sa investment na siya, always. Sa investment na siya fully. The good side nun is mabilis yung pag-grow ng money mo because mali ka 3.5 nilagay lahat sa investment. Madam.
Walang limit sir sa age na mag-one shot pay.
For our single pay, check sama. Check. Meron ka dito. Kasi as far as I know, meron kaming roommate. Confirm ko mamaya ma'am. Tingnan ko muna. Later ma'am, sabihin ko kung ano yung age. Meron pa ba ang question? I'd love to hear another questions pa. Oh, yes sir?
Kaya kita sa kapag-start ka ng hulog, di ba 2 years ka bago makapag-hulog?
Yes, yeah. Nakalaki ko yun.
Makapag-hulog ka, isang taon lang, tapos na-stop yung hulog mo. Parang wala ka talagang mapagkukunan. Kasi na-stop talaga, wala ka.
Okay, ito. Investment plan, no? Di ba sabi ko may charges tayo. So, for the policy to enforce, meaning every month kasi may charge ka. May premium charge, and then the cost of insurance, and then admin charge. So, kung account value mo, doon i-charge yun. So, maubos yung account value, i-deduct siya sa account value mo. Pwede kang mag-stop for how many months siguro, but see to it, no? Or make sure na hindi maubos yung account value. Kasi once maubos yung account value, ma-determinate siya.
For dormancy.
Parang ganon ma'am. Kaya nga sir, sabi ko always na kailangan yung plan fit talaga sa budget. So, paano natin sabihin na fit sa budget? So, magka-cash flow analysis tayo. This is your income, this is your expenses, this is your savings or free cash. Your free cash also, hindi yan pwede invest lahat. Kasi you need to save for your emergency fund. No? And then, investment. Ganon. Importante, emergency fund. Kasi, saan mo sir, may emergency. Kung may emergency, huwag mo itong galawin. Dapat merong separate fund ka for that. That's why very important, cash fund. That's why, in doing this, no, meron talaga akong one-on-one na discussion. Kasi depende, iba-iba kayo ng needs eh. Iba-iba din na solutions na bigay ko sa inyo. Sir, you have questions, sir?
Paano yung pagbabayad?
Yan.
Gcash?
Actually, pwede Gcash. The best gawin is auto-debit para hindi ka hassle. Auto-debit or auto-credit. Meaning auto-debit, let's say meron kang Metrobank account or BDO or BPI or PNB or China Bank, automatic na doon mag-deduct. Para hindi na hassle on your part. And then, dapat may sunod, ma'am. And then, pwede naman Gcash din, pero yun na, hassle siya.
15%, 50 pesos.
Tapos, may charge ka.
15 pesos.
O, sayang yun.
Ay, 25.
O, sayang yun, sir.
May parehas lang yan. Nagpupunta ka ng Metro Bank, mag-deposit.
Wala yan. Pero ko naman ang video.
So, kung nag-video din,
Sir, ang amo sir, doon dili siya ko ay naka-atay sa uban na nakasabang ko.
Ay, cash mo?
O, magtingari mo.
Yeah, if we don't have another choice, Gcash na lang.
Ako nga po ang data sa ibang
Pwede din kami sa Gcash.
ikaw na lang, imo na lang po ang kumakit sa sarap.
Actually, we are not allowed to receive money. We're not allowed.
Direct ang payments mo.
Yes po ma'am, online, hindi pwede sa amin kasi baka magasta. So, it's not allowed. No? Because we have to para maiwasan yung mga ganun.
Sir, yung imo ka,
yung 5-in-1, kasama ko yun. Para kasakto.
This one, this one.
Ano 5-in-1? Yung 5-in-1 ba? 5-in-1.
Ito siya, pwede ito siyang yung tawag natin na mag-add tayo ng rider. Meaning rider supplements pa. So, you can add supplements na health for critical illness, for hospitalization allowance, for additional life protection, and then for insurance, as an educational tool na every month may pay out until such time na ang bata mag-graduate.
So, anong age? Sorry, yung mga may anak.
Ideal for those who have child, dapat kung hindi pa siya mag 5 years old, kunan nila ng plan. Kasi mas malaki, ilang years kasi yun? Ako 20 years old, nata college na yun, I think so? 18. So more than 10 years mo, kung let's say 5 years old, 18, so more than 10 years. Medyo okay na yun na time to grow money. Okay? And then, our educational plan, the purpose kasi of educational plan for insurance is, diba, ang concept is, if you're a breadwinner, you're providing to the child is food and everything, education. For example, si Bako lang, if you'll be taken out of the picture, sino mo papaara sa bata? That's why meron tayong lump sum insurance plus yearly payout to make sure that the child will graduate.
Sample yan. May ano sa
budget
dagdag
mo
mo?
na siya, sir.
Yes.
Sample.
Actually, same lang siya. I-rider ko lang kasi siya.
Sige, ako.
Hindi ko siya mapakita dito, ma'am.
I-ride yung ano.
Kasi doon siya sa proposal makikita.
Pero
Excel
magkano
ka.
ka ng premium yan na mabayaran?
Depende sa gusto mo na ipa-cover na payout every year. Depende siya. Kung malaki-laki, taas yung premium. Kung depende siya. The good thing about our 5-in-1, meron kaming free na dalawa na rider. The accident insurance,
Akala ko extension.
hindi ba?
Yung
Hindi.
rider pala na.
Dalawang riders na free. Ang tawag doon, yung accident insurance, tapos yung waiver of premium. What is waiver of premium? Waiver of premium in case of disability. Kasi di ba, if ang person na disabled, hindi siya makaka-work, ano yung babayad niya sa plan? Diba? So, waiver of premium, yung future premiums niya sa basic plan, up to age 60, si AXA na babayad niyan. Diba? Para, secured ka na, may investment ka pa. That's the good thing about waiver of premium.
Kung meron ka.
Pero to 5 minutes.
Yun nga, di ko siya mapakita dito kasi proposal talaga siya, may add. Excel file kasi to. Meron kami system for that, na personalized.
Usually, pero natin.
Well, depende nga po sa iyong budget. Because we can have a proposal at 3,000 per month, 2,000 per month, depende lang sa budget. Ganun.
Kaya mo ba?
Actually, ma'am, kaya talaga. Oo. Kaya talaga. We can have later siguro after this, kung sinong gusto magpatut in person. But I need to have a good internet connection. Yun lang. Meron ba kayo internet connection dito? Ay, oo, meron yan. Yun, pwede, later. Let's check here. One-on-one.
For example, may alam ka na ito nung pwede mo, pero may flexi protect ka pa. Okay lang yan.
Flexi Protect?
Ito.
Pwede.
Pwede.
Actually, ako, I have 4 insurances sa AXA. Oo. Padamihan eh. Why? Kasi, kung meron ka talaga, kung meron kang gustong i-hold, insurance talaga. Investment, everything, hold talaga yan.
Pero, anong klaseng issues? Hindi, ang inaano mo, ikaw ang magbe-benefit, hindi yung beneficiary mo. Yung magagamit mo na habang buhay mo pa.
Ito ma'am, ito yun. Ito na yun, investment ma'am. Sige ma'am, at age ko, ma'am, dito na, 1 million. Withdraw lahat ma'am, mag-cruise ka, ganun. Bilhin mo to, bilhin mo. Ito, gagamit mo ma'am. Your investment.
Mapidro ka na pa.
Like ang ma'am, let's say si ma'am, mag-invest na 500,000 or 5 million. After 5 years, let's say, mag 1 million or 5 million, ha? Si ma'am, withdraw niya.
May guaranteed pa.
May guarantee pa yun na life insurance. Yun yung guarantee mo. Kasi we don't know Hindi natin alam eh.
Wala na tayong juice. O kahit tubig na lang.
Naka-time deposit ka ma'am.
Ano po natin?
Pwede ka mag-pre-terminate ma'am.
Kunin natin.
Mag-decharge.
Sabi sa organisa ang natin ito.
Hindi naman.
Wala lang.
Hindi masyadong malaki.
Sa bangko.
Pero yung interest,
Yung interest mo lang mapapawasan. Pero yung capital mo, hindi ang mapapawasan. Okay lang yun ma'am. Kasi capital mo, hindi naman bawas eh.
interest lang.
Ang interest lang.
Ang expectation mo naman is guaranteed pa siya, tapos mas malaki pa yung...
Kung i-transfer mo dito, mas better siya kasi always ka guaranteed 125% plus yung growth pa ng money in 5 years. Computin natin ma'am, magkano mo binigay sa'yo na rate of return ma'am? 2%. Iba-iba. Hindi siya nakalaking. Yun. Ay ngayon ma'am, maliit yung interest. Kasi pandemic times.
Sa ngayon, parang 2.6
maliit.
million.
Kasi maliit lang siya ngayon because of the situation ba?
Binabangungot ang pera sa pamilya.
Pero ano yan na, mapaya naman utang, barato.
Yes. Because the economy wants to cycle the money.
Kaya mako, talaga kumita smart. Kaya
Sige, so ano
See, may question pa. Let's proceed to a one-on-one. Okay? One-on-one, just take siguro mga 15 minutes. To 20 minutes siguro. To make the assessment and the proposal.
Sige, ano na ka-line up.
Magpipila na tayo. Wala na mga questions? Wala na? Clear na ba lahat?
Sir,
Okay, ma'am.
if ever na kukuha ka ng policy, may debaton siya in big time na parang lump sum na i-deposit mo or yung pang monthly na. Monthly
Ayun.
na lang.
So, ganito. If mag-monthly ka ng below 2,000, meron kami policy na you pay 3 months in advance. Then, the 4th month onwards, magmamonthly ka na. Okay?
So,
If your monthly is 2,000 above, diretso ka na sa monthly kung magmamonthly ka. Ayan.
Para magkita na lang.
Actually,
3,000.
Ako, 2,000 muna. Kung wala ka pang 3 months na ready, ano. Actually, ito parang wag mo lang siyang isipin ba na binabayaran mo and then after 10 years, magugulat ka na lang, ay, may pera pala ako dito. That's the good thing, ang dami mong funds ba? May GSIS ka, meron ka dito, diba? Meron ka pang mga... It's better than isa lang yung source of fund mo. That's the good thing about bakit tayo nag-i-invest sa maraming funds. Okay, sir, question.
Pwede biglayin yung sa lock-in. Pang 2 taon. Kasi hindi na nakukuha. Tigda.
Pwede mo, sir. Actually, pwede ka mag-advance. Advance payment. Kasi mag 2 years ka advance, pwede yan. No? Pero, after 2 years ka pa. Oo. After 2 years ka pa, pwede, sir. If kaya naman talaga mag-annual ka na. Para wala ka nang isipin na monthly. Oo.
O yung 1.5 mo, 18,000 plus advance 3 months. Ikagas ka.
And then, maganda kasi yung pag-baby na bayaran. Kaya di ba? Yes, exactly, ma'am. This is for savings. And then, for you to save, magpo-for savings ka talaga. Pag hindi ka magpo-for savings, ay wala yan. Kasi, ang nature ng tao, we are a consumer in time.
Galit sa pera.
Dahil sa pera, pag may makitang pagkain, nakain ako. Diba? And then, a reason for you to save and to work hard. Diba? Because you will be empowered talaga if you have investment. Kasi may nilook forward ka eh. Imagine your life, wala kang nilook forward. Like today lang. Gaganahan ba? Gaganahan ba ito mga ma'am? Pag wala nilook forward, parang hindi ma'am, no? Meron kang spirit, meron kang hugot eh. This is for my kids, this is for myself, this is for my family, mga ganun ba? Yes.
Pag ganyan, parang may purpose ang life.
Marabing ka, mas okay talaga yung insurance. Kung nga nila pag bata pa ako, insurance na talaga. Nakapag-depend. Nakadepend na yung
Yes, exactly.
So, ang magmeron nyo, pag-invest na kang yan,
Oo, lalo na yung mga breadwinner.
Yay!
This is... Tapos... Masawa ko, masawa. Tapos requirement, pag single, kung may namanguya ba iyo, kung wala insurance, ano yung pagsagot ka? Imagine ka, ikaw magsasakripisyo kung simba ko may damatabo. Kaya joke. Tapos, pag mamuya ba, ay, sure na no, wala problema sa akin. No? Ako yung magiging kasama mo. Activate ko yan.
Ako po mas ito, i-accident insurance. Sa Tinuso.
Ito sa Amerika.
Questions ba?
Mga asawa.
Or proceed na ka to one-on-one?
Ano na yan?
Okay, so thank you so much to your time, especially to Ma'am Villotes for inviting me to Sir Christopher Galvez. So it's such a pleasure sharing with you guys talaga with my advocacy, Financila Literacy. And I hope that you learned a lot. And I look forward to be in partnership with you. Being a financial advisor, this is a lifetime commitment kasi. This is my lifetime commitment to my client na I will be always there. And to the times that you needed me the most. And what are those times? Yung may mga claims. Sickness and death.
Sana all.
Till death do us part. Okay, thank you so much. Yeah, actually I'm based in Tacloban. May mga actually I go out of town for client meetings.
Sir, aside sa pagiging agent, may dakain fix nga parang position nga trabaho.
This is my work actually. Actually, I don't consider myself as an agent. I consider myself as a financial planner. There's a difference with that. Agent kasi, parang middleman ka lang. I am a financial planner, meaning I give advices with what I have learned financially and everything. That's why I talk earlier. I do estate planning, I do retirement planning, everything about finances. Maybe I can help, no? And your finances. Oh no, not maybe. I can help talaga with your finances. And I'm proud of that.
Ang sunod sir is, ba't kang nanganginahanap lang? May training ka mo sir, pag-friends ko
I'm a unit head, so I have a team of financial advisors. I mentored lahat.
Ang maganda.
Right. Okay, so thank you so much, sir, for that very informative and interesting discussion regarding to financial management. So what are we waiting for? Mag-action na kita, ano? Na-promote tayo. No, action na. Okay. So, all of us, we're being enlightened kung paano natin isi-save yung money natin, di ba? Kung may ada, isi-save. Okay, so bibili mo pa daw ang money, sir, na isi-save. So, anyways, once again, let's give a hand to our speaker, keynote speaker, Mr. Raymond Dalot. Thank you so much, sir. So, as an appreciation for your presence today, we will, as a keynote speaker for sharing your time and valuable contribution in the celebration of 28th founding anniversary and second National Higher Education Day here in ACC, we would like to request Ma'am Asuncion M. Villote, our college president and vice president for academic affairs, Dr. Edita D. Valle, to present the certificate of appreciation to our keynote. May I read the citation? Republic of the Philippines Commission in Higher Education, Abuy Community College, Abuy Leyte. This certificate of appreciation is given to Mr. Raymond S. Dalot for sharing his invaluable insights, expertise, and aspirations to the participants of the Financial Literacy Seminar held during the celebration of the 28th Chad Anniversary and second National Higher Education Day, given this 18th day of May 2022 at the Business Incubation Facility, Abuyog Community College, Abuyog Leyte. Signed, Edita D. Valle, Vice President for Academic Affairs, and Ma'am Asuncion M. Villote, OIC College President. Once again, a big round of applause to our keynote speaker, Mr. Raymond Dalot.
Thank you, ma'am.
Picture.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, sir, once again for that very interesting and informative talk. And to our participants, thank you so much for your active participation. Hopefully, the presentation will be beneficial to everybody. Thank you so much for your attention and may your learning applied in your daily living.
Thank you.
If you go to the ma'am,
Let's
call
go.
me on. May sometimes kasi.